AllyGamerGirl.
Well, the last few days here on YouTube have been red letter days. I am the AllyGamer, and I thank you for watching this video. Today, I want to talk about something that has me absolutely thrilled. The Fair Use Protection Act. Now, if you follow H3H3 Productions, or if you've even heard of them, you might have heard a couple of days ago that they were being sued by a fellow YouTuber who did not like their satire or commentary on his videos. And at first he was trying to extort money from them, basically, and then he just finally got impatient and decided to issue them a lawsuit. Well, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, it might have been the day before, another YouTuber, I can't remember his name, but I will link his channel down in the description, set up a GoFundMe page for H3H3 Productions so that they would be able to afford to defend themselves and their right to fair use. In 24 hours, they raised over $115,000 to fund that cause, to fund the defense of fair use. And the money came from people, even fellow YouTubers who could have been considered enemies of H3H3. So this wasn't just any old, oh, the fans came and saved their... No, this is the community at large banding together to defend something we all believe in, which is the equal right of fair use for all content creators here on YouTube. And this is a red letter day because as we get closer and closer together as a community, as we band together even more firmly than we are now, we will make YouTube a great place for content creators again. And for a while, it hasn't been a very good place for content creators. We had we've had multiple drama instances because of this, that, or the other. Oh, well, this person's getting sued, that person's getting sued. Sony sued someone for using their music, yada, yada, yada. We have had so much trouble here on YouTube, but these last few days have been amazing because we have seen the YouTube community band together on a scale that they never had before until now. Well, yesterday, H3H3 Productions put out a video stating that they're not even going to take all the money from the fund. Instead, they're going to set up an escrow account, which is basically a shared account for all those who need the money or whatever, I guess. They're going to put it into an escrow account designed to allow the video game lawyer to be able to cover his representation of people who are unfairly being charged with copyright flags and copyright infringement because of the misuse of Content ID here on YouTube. And they're calling this the Fair Use Protection Act, or FUPA, as they call it. Now, the Fair Use Protection Act is actually going to be a huge milestone in the history of YouTube, mainly because with this in place, you are getting a more equalized YouTube experience for all content creators. Now, not everyone is going to be covered because it's going to be on a case-by-case basis whether or not you actually do need the money. Now, for those small YouTubers who are getting slammed with content ID claims, they're probably going to be the first that are going to be considered for this. But despite that, this is a red letter day. So, we are living in an age where YouTube is getting even less rigged than it ever was before. Granted, it's taken us 10 years to get here, to get to this place where we can all band together as a community and just say, enough. The only thing we want to do is create content in such a way that we can share our ideals, our dreams, or whatever. But at the same point, we are also equally charged with responsibility for making sure that even if we do claim fair use, we actually are in the right about fair use. But the Fair Use Protection Act is going to be awesome in this regard. Heck, even the Fine Bros and the Fine Brothers donated 10 grand to the fund. So, yeah, this is going to be awesome. Anyway, I just wanted to share my thoughts and my joy at seeing that we are finally getting to the point to where fair use is even more fair for all of us. And we're getting there. It's not completely done yet. We have a lot of work left to do. There are still going to be people who are going to try and say that what we do isn't fair use. But we have to stand firm and together. Anyway, I want to thank all of you out there who have been getting the message out on fair use. I want to thank Doug Walker for bringing the issue to attention first, because really, he was the first big whistleblower when it came to this whole thing. And because of that, we ended up having the fair use movement. Now, we have a fair use association. It's just, you can't imagine my joy at seeing this. Anyway, I will be uploading at least one more video today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for having a part in this whole thing, this whole YouTube opportunity. I thank you for watching. I love you all very much. You are all great and wonderful and beautiful people. And YouTube is finally becoming beautiful too. I will see you in the next one.